Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I hope you all are feeling good. I hope you are feeling in your power as always. And I hope that you are taking things slow. I hope that you are not in a rush for anything. I hope that you're not feeling like you just have to be, making something come together. Let things unfold naturally, because that's that slow and steady wins the race energy, is when things are unfolding in divine timing. So let that happen, all right? With that being said, let's tap into the energies and see what's the energy for the collective. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the energy? What is the core issue? Or what's the core energy of the reading? The Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords, as we know, is heartbreak, heartache. I feel like it could even speak of attachments, because that's what causes heartbreak, is expecting, is having like attachments to certain outcomes. And so when things don't go your way, you feel like your world has been turned upside down. So why? What is that? Why? Can we clarify this Three of Swords? Somebody feeling like something's not going their way. It is. It's happening in divine timing with the High Priestess. You're being intuitively led right now. So even things that you have to let go of on your path are necessary. You're being led by your higher self, so you're going to be, everything's not going with you. I just see like you holding your higher self's hand, and things are falling off by the wayside. There's things that aren't going to make it with you, things that you just have to surrender and let go of, because you're being divinely guided right now. Three of Cups. Creativity. Three of Cups is things working out, things coming together. It's inspiration. This is what this is going to unlock for you. Continue to hold your higher self's hand. Continue to let your higher self guide you in this timeline, because it's going to continuously lead you to paths of inspiration and creativity, of love, of good times. Three of Cups is just an overall good feeling. It's like when you're hanging out with friends and just things are good, things are flowing and meshing well. That's what that is. It's just things always kind of working out for you. So just make sure that you are being intuitively led, and that you're letting yourself. Look, the Empress. Right before you're about to give birth to something, right before something big is about to happen in your life for the better, it always gets a little bit harder first before that thing comes, before that birth is given. Just like labor pains. So maybe somebody's going through some sort of labor pains before they give birth to the life and the reality that they want. Yeah, with this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I just heard gestational period, so I feel like somebody is going through, yeah, your ego sublimination. So this is dissolving who it is that you thought that you were, the things that you thought were a part of your core or your identity. It's being torn apart right now. So maybe that's why this Three of Swords came out, because it does hurt, and it's just a big shock, and it's a big change when you look in the mirror and you see somebody different. Sometimes we don't know how to handle the person that we've become. Sometimes we have changed so much energetically that the outside has to change. Okay, so but you've already made these decisions, you've already made these changes within and internally. So yeah, therefore things are going to change on the outside. When you go within and you make an intent and you ask the universe to up-level you or to make you better, or you know, you're working on yourself, or you ask the universe to make your surroundings match your insides, a lot of times things have to fall by the wayside because they don't match. They are in alignment with the old you. I feel like somebody's being rebirthed, going through some sort of initiation with this Knight of Wands. Something is being summoned. You're summoning like the best parts of you right now. You've cultivated and you've done this. This is something that's inevitable. This is something that's going to happen. This is something that's bound to happen because of the work that you put in on yourself. So you really can't let go. I mean, you really can't hold on or try to change the trajectory of your reality of where things are going, because you've already called and asked the universe to bring these changes, and you've done that by working on yourself. So you should be proud of yourself. Look, the Nine of Cups. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Whatever it is that you have to let go of or surrender to, just know that it's a part of the plan. It's a part of your divine path. Okay, it's a trail that you have not taken before. This is an unmarked trail. This is where you're going to receive revelations. You're going to receive deeper insights and more wisdom about yourself. This is a path that you're taking within your soul that you have never explored before. Even in past lifetimes, this is like a new unmarked territory, an unmarked trail. Eight of Cups. Continuously walking away from things that don't serve you emotionally. It doesn't matter if you have invested your time in these things. It doesn't matter if you have invested your energy, or if you have really, you know, had belief in them or whatever. It doesn't matter. I feel like you're just letting things go. You have to. If you're not, this is something that the universe is advising you to do, is to always seek the light. Always seek a higher frequency, because I see the sun right here, the way that she's walking away from this cup. You know, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from an emotional investment. But look what she's walking towards. Like, there's nothing greater than the sun. So I think that you're being asked to just constantly shed things and let things go. Everything's not going to make it with you on your path. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. There's no doubt about it. Things are changing, like, in a big way. I feel like there's some things that you have done in the past, yeah, again, that you've done within yourself, and they're creating some great change here externally. I do feel like this might, you know, maybe some of these things are catching you off guard, but it first happens in the spirit realm. It happens energetically. Things happen metaphysically before they happen here. So, you know, things that you have let go of and released a long time ago, now they're falling off in the real world. You're about to go on a new adventure, a new journey with the Page of Wands. Okay, you're about to go explore something. You're about to go create something that you've never created before. This is your justice. This is what you have called into you. This is the scales being weighed out. This is what you have done. This is what you have brought into your life. Okay, one more. The Queen of Swords. I feel like you know this deep down inside. I feel like you have, you know, although this is something that may hurt you, or this is something that may be causing you pain to release, you have emotionally detached yourself from the situation in order to move forward, in order to help you. Like, you know that in order for you to continue to make good decisions, you have to be emotionally detached from this situation. That's what's going to steer you far. The sun, that's where I'm leaving it. That's what's going to get you here to this sun energy. It's really about you reaching your highest potential. The sun card is the highest frequency, or the highest vibrating card here in the tarot deck. So I just feel like there's something about you seeking this high frequency. There's something about you vibing high. There's something about you living in this source energy, or this source power that you came here with. This is very potent energy. This is very high vibe energy. Things that try to come up against this are going to get burned. Things that try to come up against your power, that's what this is. This is about you stepping into your power. This is about you, what was that? Okay, it's the King of Cups. But yeah, this is just about you fully embracing your power and stepping into it unapologetically. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, let me see if there's anything else I want to grab. The spirit of the river. This is movement toward an adventure. Okay, I just see a lot of exploring cards. Okay, movement toward adventure. I'll read this out of the book and see, and then I'll end the reading. What does this card mean, actually? And the number is 50, you know, which is pretty much 5 change. You're going to have to bring drastic change, or drastic change is happening in your life in order to move towards this adventure that you want, that you desire, that you've been asking for. Big changes have to happen. So it says, movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, allowing and trusting the current. The spirit of the river invites you to step into a flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, step back, and trust the flow. There is no loss or face of lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should or could be, can be fixed easily with the power of the spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. That totally sums up this reading. That was perfect. It's about letting these things go and stepping back and trusting the flow and knowing that there are no real losses. This is just a part of your journey. It's about just enjoying the ride, you know, see where this is going to take you. All right, I hope that this message resonates. If it does, please subscribe to my channel. It'll be greatly appreciated. I hope you all have a beautiful night.